Hello, 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 hello. Let's jump in. One day I was at the Arboretum, and for those of you who are not familiar, an Arboretum is just a place, it's like an outside flower museum with trees and stuff. I'm not going to overthink what I just said. And I typically sit, but not this day. I decided to walk around. And as I was walking around looking at these very beautiful, flowers, I asked God, I said, God, why did you create science? I was looking at flowers with very scientific names, but I was more so interested in the beauty, but I could not help to notice the names, what they were called. And I don't know what else was on the labels, but I was just a little confused. So I continued walking. And as I was looking at the flowers, walking around, I noticed this tree that was uprooted. I was so fascinated by it. I am not an outside person. I don't know why this tree caught my eye, but I decided to examine it and ask questions because questions came to me, right? Of course. And this is not something you see every day. Here are a couple of things that I noticed. The roots were thick and looked like ginger. The roots started to grow up the side of the tree. The soil where the tree was once planted was fresh, healthy, huge, clean. It was a pit. It was just anything can go right there now. I also noticed when I started to walk away from the tree, I looked back and I saw that someone cut this huge tree where I was standing in half to make a pathway. This thing was massive. I also noticed that at the very top of the tree, it landed across near the other trees, but I saw no tracks. I saw no disturbance. I didn't see anywhere where it looked like anyone, might have put a truck or, something like that. The land was not disturbed, y'all. So it posed a few questions for me, but I'm going to tell you the question that really stuck out to me. Was this tree uprooted or did it naturally fall like that? Like I said, I ain't see no disturbance to the land. So I didn't know how it fell. I could call, but what fun is that? Let's just ask a couple questions. That wasn't the point. The point was, I'll give you 3 scriptures to nibble on. Jeremiah 1:5, Jeremiah 29:11, and Esther 4:11. This is season 1. We're finding our purpose, asking God the right questions or necessary questions we probably never thought to ask him before. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist change in its state of motion. That is what we're focusing on first in episode 1. If not only just quantum IGQ, but the quantum podcast 1 as well. So you're probably wondering, why inertia? Why trees? What this got to do with Jesus? And especially my purpose. Relax. The main course is coming soon. Visit Quantum Podcast 1. But for now, go check the IG. Answer the questions that are aligned with the scriptures. And just nibble on this. Bye-bye.